welcome back. This is the Guardian, and today we're talking about a new card in Darkness Ablaze, Salamence V and Salamence VMAX. These are nice cards, and I think they will do really well with the damage output they have, and they're really going to power up the format in different ways. And I think they're going to be make a good deck and counter some of the best decks in the format. So, first off, let's start with Salamence. As you can see, Salamence V is a basic Pokemon that has 220 HP. It has an attack for 3 energy that does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Now, this is big because in 2 turns, you're knocking out every single 60 HP Pokemon. Yeah. It's pretty big, and I see this working with Welder because you attach 2 with Welder, and then you attach 1 from as your attachment for turn, and then you can do 30 damage to every single Pokemon. Now this is great. And then during your next turn, you can attach and do 160 damage. Now 160 might not seem good, but you can knock out stuff like Dedenne, and that is big. You can use stuff like Boss's Orders to get a KO on the Dedenne. But there's stuff like Crobat V coming along, so you might want to look out for that. But I do think it's a good addition, and it'll make a fine pre-evolution to a stronger VMAX. So Salamence VMAX, 320 HP. Weakness to Lightning, just like its predecessor, is not really good, but we can still manage with it. It does have a resistance to fighting, which is amazing, because fighting decks are probably going to pop up now that Darkness and Electric are being really overhyped and strengthened. So, and then Retreat of 2, just like Salamence V, you can just use Balloon. So let's see here. The first attack for 1 energy, you do 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Yep. If you have your Salamence V do 200 and... well, not 200. If you have your Salamence V do 30 to every Pokemon, then you choose to do 40 to 2 certain Pokemon for 2 turns, you're doing 110 damage, knocking out most Pokemon that are basic. This is big, and I like it. It'll spread around a lot of damage really quickly. It's going to be good with Welder and stuff like that. It's just going to be good. Then what about its attack with 240? Well, you already know that with Welder, this attack is going to be fairly easy. A 2-turn attachments with Welder. You'll be rolling with it, and you'll be doing 240 damage. Sadly, you can't use this attack during your next turn, but it's fine because it's 240. This is big damage because you're knocking out stuff like Pikarom and Zacian V, the biggest decks in the format. And I think it's going to be the new Giratina. For those of you that don't know, Giratina was a Pokemon that if it was in your discard pile, it could be brought onto the bench and then put 1 damage counter on 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. It was good. And Salamence VMAX is going to be even better. But I do need to see what you think. Please comment down below your thoughts on Salamence. Do you like him? Do you think he's going to make a good deck? Would you want him in your deck? And just a side note, I do read my comments, so make sure to look out for that. Also, like this video if you really liked it or enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't done so. This is your local Guardian. Good day and good night.